玩 Call of Duty. You playing games, Matt?
It's gonna be fun, babe. We're gonna make it through this. I got a feel for the guy. Lost his livelihood.
Yeah, lost his life for getting hit in the head, but he got his marriage back. Which seems like a fair trade to me.
I see the romance in it.
Makes the world go round. Hey, Joe. Thank you.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Wilson now off the bootleg. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That's good.
And Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd. Pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 24. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1st and 10.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Dolphins 6, Eagles nothing.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Watson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Watson. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Taken down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On second down, it's Cook. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
39-yard line.
There's Wilson to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On second down, Cook. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Brought down by Bryce Callahan. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
from the shotgun, Wilson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
25-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's good.
That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. Again, Wilson. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down, Watson. And that'll be incomplete.
Watson
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Watson off play action. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run with Murray. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Cook. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and...
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. This is Murray. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The ball carrier.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They run it again with Cook. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Have to take this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Heart rate went to 114. That one got me better than the actual jump scare. I'm